So, hi everybody. Welcome. I'm Mike. Uh, talk about what's going on with this podcast is Uncalled for season 3 and the KC Fringe Festival shows. Uh, so, as you probably should have heard by now, the KC Fringe Festival, all the live shows have been canceled, but we will be doing digital shows, 100% digital festival this year. For reasons I would hope would be obvious to everyone by now. So, what does that mean for our podcasts? Well, it means uh, I was supposed to get 5 guests to be on the podcast for those live shows. I managed to get 3 of those shows scheduled, and we are sadly limited to only 1 show for Fringe. However, we have or are in the process of recording all 3 of those shows, one of which and will be submitted to Fringe and will be made available during the last couple of weeks of July 2020, exclusively on the Fringe, whatever they have in mind to host all of their video content this year. Oddly enough, the other interviews that we've done so far have also produced video. So, what I will do as a kind of a perk, I will set up an Indiegogo account, rather an Indiegogo campaign. I have an Indiegogo account, but I will set up a campaign on Indiegogo which is where I will make the video editions of these particular recordings available for a small fee. Where are we with season 3 of the podcast? Well, once all the Fringe recordings are done, we will have about half of season 3 in the can. So that's another perk I'm thinking about for this Indiegogo campaign, is to make our recordings available early as a perk, because I don't want to step on the toes of the fine folks at KC Fringe. So as a result of that, season 3 of this podcast is Uncalled For will start publishing in August of 2020. So if you want to hear beforehand what we have in store for you for season 3, we will make it available as an Indiegogo incentive. So keep an eye out for an Indiegogo campaign sometime in the very near future. And keep an eye out for the the digital version of Kansas City Fringe Festival. And keep an eye out for all this cool stuff that I have in store. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your support. In the meantime, please continue supporting the podcast. Re-listen to episodes if you like. I mean, we have 2 seasons worth of stuff already. Share it with your friends who haven't heard the podcast yet, and all that good stuff. So, thank you so much for your time, and look forward to seeing you very soon.